Welcome to Writer's Block, Writer's Motivation for that blank piece of paper, aka the white wall. Oh yeah. I hear a lot of people say they get stuck when they first pull out that white piece of paper or they cut on that computer and first looking at that screen, they get stuck. They hit that wall and don't know what to write. You don't know what to write because you're perceiving that white piece of paper wrong. You're looking at that white piece of paper in two dimensions, which is the flat surface. You can't perceive that white piece of paper in that way if you plan on writing. You got to look at that white piece of paper in three dimensions or above. The third dimension, reality. When you're looking at that white void, that white piece of paper, it has to be a white void that you drop in all type of characters and geographical landscapes within. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. You got to look at it as if I'm looking at three-dimensional reality. And then if you're writing in terms of time, the past or the present or the future, to the futuristic writers or people who want to write a period piece, you got to shift your mind to four dimensions: the past, the present, and the future. In terms of if you want to write in interstellar space, a sci-fi, the fifth dimension, which is outside of the time paradigm completely. Not just sci-fi or interstellar space, but paranormal novels, because you're talking about the spirit world. Six dimensions, if you want to talk about fantasy and other realms, sixth and seventh dimensions. So what I'm trying to say is that most people, when they sit down to write, their perception of the white paper is wrong. You've got to look at that white paper as if it is a white void filled with all type of dimensions: the third dimension, the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, reality, time, outside of time. That's how you got to look at it. You got to look at it on a godly level. When you sit down, hey, I am the God of this world, and I'm about to create a world. I am about to drop characters into the present, some characters into the future, some characters outside of time completely, some characters within the past. You are the God of this world that you're about to create. That's how you got to perceive it. It is not a white piece of paper. It is a white void that you are about to bring life into. If you start to shift your perception and see it like that, the beginning of your writing would be a lot smoother and easier. This is the infamous Cola Rum hollering at you. Dirty Lions roared their pen. The rise of them black pen kings, y'all. I'm just hollering at y'all, giving y'all some motivation to start your writing, love. ColaRum.net. Nah, nigga ain't doing a fucking double the novel. Holla at your boy, but do y'all thing, man. And remember, cut them TVs off. Throw them TVs away. Get off your social media ass, pick up that pen, and let's get to work. One love, y'all.